tell them what we're doing?
Yeah. We're going to pick up equipment. So we're filming in Connecticut tomorrow, our weekend, and then so we're on our way to pick up equipment upstairs at Hello World Communication. Located on 22nd Street.
So are you excited for the shoot?
I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so cool to get out of New York first, and then just to meet new people second. And I'm kind of excited for Connecticut. Yeah, I think we pretty much are good to go.
Only 2 today?
Yeah, it's great. So much question.
So you want to take the time to explain why we use the custom questions instead of the card?
So that's a good thing. Yeah, so basically every couple has their own curated, customized experience on the end when they come in the studio.
Yeah, I feel like that's the question we got a lot in the comments.
We get a lot of this question, yeah.
Anything you got to say about that?
I missed all of that.
You want to tell them what we're doing now?
The end. What we're doing now?
Yeah.
We're working through our small office space to pack up a car to drive to Connecticut to shoot the end.
Are you excited?
I am excited. I'm also nervous.
Are you nervous?
Kind of. Guessing. Alright, word. You guys want any snacks?
Yeah, I'm gonna run in to get some snacks. Mimi, you want anything?
I think I would like. Oh, I forgot to bring chips. Can you get some chips, please?
Nick.
I'm okay. I'm watching my finger.
You wanna tell them what we're doing?
It's cold.
Oh, it's cold.
It's cold.
Alright. You good under there?
Yeah, I'm good.
So this is our space. This is Beehive. And it's amazing because it's our old bank. The look is very, very what we are usually looking for. So we're gonna film against this wood wall. This is part of the space.
Shoot it like Cribs.
Hey, MTV.
Shoot it like MTV Cribs.
What is? I don't know what that is.
Conference room. You don't know what a conference room is?
No, I don't know what MTV Cribs is.
We out here. So we just wrapped the first day, only 2 couples, but the space is working pretty well. It's got a good vibe in there. We also just had like one of the most unique and sessions we've ever had. She brought their binder of photos. She brought a bin of hats because he collects hats and like uses hats to communicate. They kind of just spread out on the grounds. It was the most dynamic session ever, but it just kind of like we sat in on them just kind of like interacting, and it was really sweet.
It's interesting how before we got them, I was thinking if there was value in having them just because he can speak, but then our goal is to like document every relationship, and it's a relationship even if he can speak. So the question is, why wouldn't we have them? So it's interesting because the space is still just a space for people to interact. And I think there's so much value in just showing that interaction because I don't think it gets any representation at all.
Yeah.
Look who we got from New York on day 2.
Hey.
Day 2 of filming. Good morning, Mimi.
Morning, Jaydin.
It is 11:12. They are still working hard.
This is like, I think the thing that's weird is like, I like the sense that you had. I mean, so yeah, everyone twice. I think we need to shoot that.
Are you ready for the next couple? Come on, got the coffee ready. Keeping the energy up.
So that'll just be put there, and you can go ahead and just put down the microphones on this side.
Why do you love me?
I do love you. I don't know, you're just like this is gonna sound very like fanatic, but you're kind of just like the perfect human. You're Emmett, and I love you.
Oh, thank you.
To play us out.
Can you see me? Can you see me?
I hope they can. All right, Nick, you want to land the plane?
We just finished the Connecticut production. It's our first stop outside of NYC in our 2020 The AMS tour. Every session we try to like unwind from the days that we were filming, shake off whatever emotional, what's a good word, weight.
I learned that it's hard to get BTS for social media, and I feel like we're like such in a routine of like how the shoot goes and like what you're focused on. It's kind of like making the participants feel comfortable. That's kind of weird to be having a camera at the same time, because like you add unnecessary pressure on them. But we wanted to basically show you guys like what the behind the scenes is and like how it is for the participants that do come in.
How are you guys back there?
Good. It was good to meet new people, to meet new communities, but it was also good to film in a setting that is not as busy as New York. I feel like there's also an energy here that is different. So even for us to go back home and go to your house and wake up in a different space is also just very cool than when we film in New York and you leave and you're so like full of emotion and you go back home and there's other emotions that are waiting for you that are like from your life. And I think it was just good to film in an environment and then be together at night and then having just this moment to connect. And I think that's one of the things I like the most about the weekend.
For me, it was like all the couples were really unique, like so unique to the sense where it's like there's so like it just keeps reminding us that there's so many different types of people in the world and they all have such like different relationships.
Yeah, I think this was the first time for any of us that we had a full crew do a shoot outside of New York.
Yeah, true.
And our rug. I'm not gonna kiss it.
Yeah, don't kiss the rug. All right, so how do we end this?
The bottle of champagne that we don't have.
All right, to filming out of New York as a team.
For wrapping our Connecticut production too.
Cheers.
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 Go.
I hope you're recording me all of this.
Oh yes, it was recording. I was supposed to get the whole time.
Okay, that's it.
All right, before you get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.